Footlight update, Danny Boy here, we're back with more Transport Fever in the modded map, and we're down here at Paris, because we got our La Poste TGV on the go, but also because I actually played on a year, by a year, and I'll tell you why in just a second. But as I was playing on in said year, this train here, hold on, I'm going to stop that train there. Right, push play. He's going to stop there, and then we're going to wait for this guy here to reach the other side. Because for some reason, these two trains sort of screwed up. For some reason, they got stuck right outside Paris station here. I'm unsure why, but that's what happened. He's a high-speed train, so it won't take that long to get going, which should be fine. I also did a few other things. If we go in here, look at the age of the vehicles. I upgraded, well, they upgraded the ships, but I set most of the ships to replace at like 100%. Because we're on, we'll say, late game, there's not really any more new ships sort of come on the go, so it's easier just to replace them all with the same ships. Right, warning, road vehicle, something is old. Right, buses in America are getting old. Pretty much every single one of them is getting old. I don't have any new trams or buses to replace them with. In fact, there is one new bus, but I don't like the look of it. Kind of looks like one of those Chevrolet, I think it's a Chevrolet, it sort of looks like a school bus or a prison bus. I actually prefer the GM Fishbowl, and I think in the year 2010 there is a sort of newer, sort of like new age sort of bus becomes available. Right, he's almost there. As soon as he hits the station, I'll let this go again. Paris to Stockholm, 76 waiting. I think it's just because they were waiting for a while. In fact, I'll just let him go just now. No Path Electric. That is a bold statement there, train. That is absolutely Path Electric. What? This is strange. Okay, turn around. Fast forward. You head out there, and then I want you to turn back. Not as easy to correct this train as I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be simple. Alas, it is not. Right, as soon as this train has cleared the station, I will turn it around. Stay on this side, that's it, good man. Alright, turn it around. Think now. Right, here he goes into Paris station. All is well again. He's still emptying out his passengers, so that's fine. As a Concorde takes off there in the background. 2 of 24. Awesome. Is there anybody waiting here? Nobody yet. Although there might be somebody on this little loop line train, which I can't seem to click on. 48. It's a lot of people. A few of the planes are getting old as well. I had some warnings come up saying that some of the planes were getting old. Right, you want to make sure this train is fine again. He may be on the wrong platform. These platforms should be locked in, of which they are not. Okay, let's lock them in. Now it's just changed platform again. Why did you do that? Why did you change platform? Right, I'm not sure why. I've not touched this train. It's not been touched in quite a long time. Paris 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want Paris 9. and then Stockholm 1. Right, that's it. We're good again. Right, you fill up and then head out. So they're kind of a bit more spaced out, although this scene will probably be halfway back by the time this guy gets to the station. Oh no, he's on his way. Perfect. Right. Now the reason we fast forwarded a year, if we head over to the Americas, we'll catch up on the TGV in just a second. In fact, it's there. So we'll look at it now. He's on his way back, so he's empty. Details. No. Overview. Give me vehicles. Right, that's that in. That's this in. Right, it's getting tools and machines, which is perfect. Now it should be getting more tools and machines because there was a lot of tools and machines sort of piling up over here. Let's have a look. Details. Right, you have 0 tools in stock, but your production of machines is starting to come up. And it's probably going straight across here. It is 97 and 24. Okay, so that's working fine. Excellent. TGV rolling on. Now if we go over America, that is Russia. This line here, the East Coast Intercity, these trains were all bunched up. I spent a year separating these trains. They're now perfectly spaced apart, and hopefully they will stay that way when I come to upgrade them. I'm not sure when I'm going to upgrade them. I'm sort of waiting for the Amtrak liveried electric train to come back on the go. Now, we did unlock some new stuff in the year that we were sort of sitting waiting. Multiple units got electrics. This Thales, I'm not sure. This is a sort of new version of that train I just bought. So there's this scene, and then we've got normal. I'm not sure if it PBA means 164, and then there's this scene, PBKA, PBA. I think that's just that in. And if we go along, it's just a short version. This is a short version, but I'd start a newer age train on it, which looks pretty cool. So I'll probably either upgrade the other train or get a new line for that. I know road vehicles are old. There's not much I can do about it. It's too boring to replace lines. Right, let's go to diesel multiple units and see if we've got anything in here. A couple of German numbers. HZ from Croatia. Okay. This French number we got in the last episode. This is German. Another German train there. That's German. Okay. Right, passenger wagons. Let's see. We've got some more stuff here, some more French stuff. A lot of French stuff. This is our German. This should actually be a train. This should be under power, but for some reason it's down as a passenger car for some reason. Not sure why that is. We'll unlock some new freight stuff. Probably too much to actually find each individual carriage that we unlocked, because there was a few of them. Now I did see this, the Chinese NX-17 flat wagon, which I would have liked to have used. We've got these as well, these GTA TX. Now that's German. I think they're European of some sort. I think that was about it for the freight stuff. Diesel locomotives, however, if we go down here, we'll unlock these, the Metrolink. This is Chinese. We also have the other Chinese trains up here that I still want to use, because I think they look pretty smart. Now we've used this one, the DFF001. They are sort of the same, just different liveries. And I do believe these are sort of the same as well. So we'll get to using them at some point. In fact, I might do that just now. We shall head over to the goods hub. Now I want to get goods and/or tools and machines over here. This is Kiev, yes. I'd like to get tools over there. As you can see here, most of these ships have replaced because they were old. Still no food coming here. There's only 25. You should be delivering food. Let's check out this next guy. You're waiting to head in. Minsk food, Kiev food. Why are you guys not getting any food? You've obviously not dropped anything off at all. So does that mean something's broken here? Yes, there is no food waiting for this. And there was only 3 food waiting for that. We seem to be over here running out of grain, but we've got plenty. This is strange. I'm not sure if it's going on here. Slightly confused. In fact, very confused. What the hell's going on? So nobody is getting food at all. You're set for food, which is fine. Food. Food. I am extremely perplexed. And the food here is now empty. Okay. Okay. Oh well, hopefully that'll sort itself out. I sincerely hope it will fix itself. Right, now we are over here. There is a TGV. It picked up. Now it's getting more tools. Before it was actually getting more machines. And it keeps on saying that I need to deliver. Try to ship more items. Okay, before it was telling me that this Russian line over here, this guy was not shipping enough items, and now it is. Now it's got so much stuff shipping across, it cannot actually handle it. Let's get some more road vehicles on there. Freight. Now, was it these? Nope. I think I may have passed it. I think it was this one. It was, right. Planks. 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 And more planks, right? By 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set them on a line. It's Siberia Wood Road. There it is. Right. There they go. Push play again. Train 206, not sure if that was. Right, these trains here I'm away to replace. Anyway, see, now it's telling me to ship more. Right, now, steel train. We're using those Korea rails. Okay. Where is the steel train? I think I replaced this already, so I might just leave it. In fact, if I can find the damn thing. Here it is. Here's the steel train there. 442. So these are kind of like what the Chinese trains look like. So that is running fine. Now I may add a second train onto here to alleviate some of the steel that is waiting. Now let's have a look here. You are completely out of steel. Where is the goods factory? You haven't got much steel left either. Let's add a second train onto there. Right, let me see the lines. I do believe the iron ore train and that train goes in there. And the steel train goes in there, right, perfect. Is it double tracked? It's only single tracked. Okay. Right, it's an electric train. I do believe it's a diesel. So Catenary, no. Bring you out there. I don't want yard 20 mile an hour truck. I want a 160. 160. Keep going along there. I'll hit add signals and stuff to this. We need more steel, we need more planks, we need more plastic. Hopefully now that the machine and tools factory is operational, the demand for that stuff is obviously picked up. So trains and trucks and ships that were sort of running basically empty should be running pretty full now. Hopefully that is the plan. And hopefully the GE, the Amtrak liveried trains sort of come on the go quite quickly. Right, you are now double tracked, sir. Right, signals. Go there. I shall let this train pass. Facing the right line, so that's fine. And this will give me a chance to use out my new Chinese steel wagon. Right. Bring up your line. What have you gone for? That is correct. That is exactly what I want you to do. Go there. There. Sort of halfway there. And there. Nope. I don't want you to go there. Is this over water? Is this getting a lag? Maybe. Just there, please. Nope, it's all good. It's all good. Right, down in here. I'm not sure why I electrified the other track. But hey ho. Right, now I may have hindered myself slightly because I now need to get, this might work, this may not work. I'm going with may not work. It did work. Right, now hopefully oh no, I need a depot. Ooh, collision. Right, bring it back a touch. Okay, that was a bit more than I expected, but oh well. Right, there should be fine. Give me that. Oh no, we need trains. Trains, please. There we go. Right, buy trains. Let's see if we've got our diesels. Keep going down to our Chinese numbers. There they are. 1 and 2. Up there. Freight. I need the Chinese wagon, which I do believe is up here. Chinese NX flat wagon. Pick up steel, please. and just keep going until it reaches the length of the station, which I believe is 520. We'll check that out in a second. It's 600 here. How big is it at the other side though, is the question. Give me that. 600 there. Okay. Buy trains. Go back into freight. Find the little Chinese flatbed. There it is. That. 576. 590. 590 spot on. Now this is China Steel. China Steel to Goods Hub. Push play. Away it goes. If it is the difference between... Hello. If it is the difference with this scene. Name much. Thought it just looks the same as the other one. But then that'll ship more steel, which we apparently have an abundance of. 874. Jesus. Right, so 874, and he will carry a grand total of 702. Awesome. Right, so we shall let him do his thing. Now, is there anything else I need to change? Push pause, right. I want to change these to the Chinese and China trains as well. Right. Give me this. Diesels. Right, we've used that and that. Let's go with this scene. Add and add. Bring you to the front. I'm kind of hoping these are not identical. I'd like them to be slightly different. Come on, keep going. Wow, there's a hell of a lot of bulk wagons on this train. Ooh, I almost clicked the X there. That would have been a disaster. Yes, replace now, and yes. Right, this chap here. Nice. Right. Replacement. Add a train. Diesel. Head down. We're past it. 1, 2, 3. We're on 4. Add and add. Now we need to bring this guy to the front. There we go. Uh-oh. Ooh. The end is still not in sight. We're almost there. Surely. Can't be far to go now. One more. Place now, and yes, Jesus, that took ages. Right, but he's changed. Right, Fit Madness are you giving me here? St. Petersburg Sawmill, Beijing Steel. Well, you're about to get more transferred. This train is taking a hell of a time to get you to the depot. Right, I need you to clear all that steel so that they can put more steel across. Now I know you're coming out of the depot and it's a slow transition, but if you could sort of hurry up, that would be perfect. 13 mile an hour, you say? And you're only about 3/4 of the way there. Okay. Right, now that should ship more steel. Let's go and have a look at the oil and plastic and planks situation, which is actually over here. Right, you are waiting to pick up plastic, of which you've picked up 240 or a potential 800. Right, there may be a new plan for you. Replacement fits the size of this station. 600. Right, diesel, give me a Chinese number, which is here. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 we've used. We're now on 5. Add and add. Freight. Is there a Chinese wagon that I can deliver stuff in? Or are we still going to have to use these German wagons? Something Korean maybe? Or even... There is a DPRK flat wagon. If it's this, Russian? Go with this Russian number. Ooh, autosave. Voicing its opinion there. Right, go away, autosave. Woofed. Tongue tied there. Right, come on. Come on. Boom. Right, there we go. It's looking like it's going to be these Russian numbers, since I have only Chinese numbers. I don't think my flatbed Chinese car does plastic. This is German. Russian. DB cargo, that's German. Now this falls. Does it say? It is German. Okay. Now I know that's Russian. Here's the Chinese. No, it does not accept the DPRK only as goods. Right, so the Russian wagons it is then. Take plastic, go, keep on going until you've reached about 600. Ooh, 601. That's pushing it. Right, place now, and yes. Push play. Right, we'll get him changed up as well, because there is a lot of plastic waiting there. How is the oil train getting on? 282 of 300. So that's doing sort of okay. Fitters are waiting here. A lot of planks are waiting. You've got no oil. That's cool. You just dropped off planks. That's cool. Look, the ships seem to appear for this side. 224. You almost did a full load. You've got 252. 184. 4. This is some odd numbers here. Right, these trucks are running full and they're running in a steady flow. Right, this is going to tell me to ship more planks, aren't you? Why have you stopped putting planks across? There's one oil train, there is the other oil train. 294,600. Looking good there. Triple header. Now let's go over here and see what the situation is at the oil refinery. You got 618. You're dropping off stuff. And you've got plenty of everything, which is excellent. Apart from these poor buggers down here that didn't really get that much. And we'll get fuel coming for here, and we'll take it to here, this port, and deliver it to Tokyo and Beijing. But I need to find the steel mill. Here we go. Right, here's this guy here. 702. Excellent. Now, has that put a fair dent? It has, and it started producing again. So just St. Petersburg sawmill. Okay. Now, do I need to get 2 trains running on here? Nope, 393, that's fine. So that means the train must just have picked up. That's near it there, is it? Is that the Planks train? No, that's a food train. Your construction materials. Where the hell's the Planks train? Siberia wood train, right. You 512 you got it. So he is all good. We shall leave him as is. Right, now I'd like to get a short train to nip round here and deliver stuff to there. Easier said than done, considering the way I've got some of these platforms slotted in. But I'm sure I'll find a way. Right. This is gonna be weird. Brace yourselves. Right. You look at the La Poste train in the background there. Looks cool as shit. Keep you going down. Now, as soon as you tunnel, in fact, keep you going down. No, that's the wrong approach. It should be keep you going up. Right, easy, Tiger. Don't snap to anything. And then here going up. And then bring it up and round. Many collisions there. Right, what is going on there? Right, just bring it down a touch. Ooh, I like this. Excellent. Right, slightly convoluted route due to the fact that it has to go all the way around. And it just skips past this train. Right, now I need it to head down, I believe, because this train here goes down. I'm sure of it, yes, it has to go down in order to get to Kiev. Because Kiev is quite low down. Right, down, down. There is fine. Now we'll keep heading down. In fact, if I can get it to snap to this line, which I can, Excellent. Because I'm not sure if I'm getting double track this. It doesn't really need to be double tracked as such. I need to upgrade some of these Dutch trains. I've got tons of Dutch trains and I've not really upgraded any of them yet. Alright, you keep moving around. Into there. Excellent. So this actually was not too bad. Bring it down there, the same as the other one. Now Kiev gets food and fuel already, so we don't have to worry about that. Keep heading up here. Uh-oh. Get rid of that. Make sure why that's come up. Right, now I will probably fold this in before we sort of come to this section. Bring it around. No, no. Don't snap to that. I hate it when it does that. It's so annoying. Right, come around to there. Come around some more. Don't snap to the tunnel. And then fold it in here. Excellent. One line complete. Right. Anything using this? No. I will smooth it and do the signals later. First I'll just get the train on the go. Right, bring you around. There. Now, do I want to ship goods, tools? Let's just take a look and see if we've got an abundance of lot of tools waiting here. Okay. Some goods waiting here. Let's actually make this just a tools train. So buy trains. Diesels. We'll check in multiple units first. In fact, there was a single diesel multiple unit that I wanted to use that was perfect for this sort of job, if I can find it. Ah, this, right. A forward facing one of them, or a reverse facing. I like them facing this way. Up you go. Now, what are we doing? We are transporting. I'm going to go tools. So something that can transport tools. In fact, we've got new Russian wagons. We should use them. Nay, that's extremely old. Here they are. Pick up tools, sir. Right, go. Go till it reaches something like Right, first what I'll do is check the length of this station over here. That would be helpful. It is 640 meters. Okay, 640 meters it is. By trains. Should I mark this half tools and half... No, I think I'll just make it all tools. Right. Come on, little Russian number, where are you? There you are. Right. $526, $558. Huh, there we go. Set it on a line, it'll be a new line. You're going here, buddy. Ooh, that was scary. And then you're going over here to there. Now I will sort out trucks and that in a different episode. Just now we'll just get goods hub tools to Kiev. There we go. Right, goods hub tools to Kiev. Right, you're on the right platform there. You are on the right platform there. Right, push play. Close that, close that, close that. Here he goes, heading out. Nice. Train in the background. Train in Vienna. Background there as well. Like these. This is our new Chinese steel train. Korea rail train there, background. So hopefully we'll be able to cope with the demand for goods, tools and machinery. You've just picked up more planks. You have, excellent. Is this delivering planks again? Some planks. You need to go faster, buddy. Right. Now these trains upgraded. The steel and the iron ore. There's the other steel train. Here's this steel train. Let's see if it looks like. Where is the steel? Ah, there's one. Do you look any different? I know one of them's got a picture of like the President of China. Or the Prime Minister of China. The old one. Can't remember his name. I do believe you're just another standard number. Okay, push play. Right. Is this coming out of Beijing? Oh, a very old Korean train, okay. Now, what was the... What was it? The plastic train I upgraded? It was. There he is, he's on his way back. With the Russian wagons. See, look, it's got a picture of him in the front light. I want to see this picture. Right, you're coming in to pick up a massive amount of plastic, which is awesome. Right, come on. Roll into the station now. How much do you hold? 561. Okay. 561 it is. Now you still across this bridge. And there's 1,000 waiting. 561, that doesn't seem like a lot. Thought it was more. 561's fine though. That'll be able to wipe out at least half of that. Oil there. Oil train there. It looks sort of beat up already and it's fairly new. Right, let's see, lad. See how much you get. The game's still lagging a bit. Hopefully when my new RAM arrives. If the new RAM arrives, I'll have 64 gig of RAM. So that'll be good. 416s. Right, while he's filling up, let's see if at the front of it actually looks like. If it the hell's that a picture of? I'm nae sure. Cool, I like these little fans at the side there. Right, you head out there, buddy. Excellent, 561. Perfect. So we've sort of just made this steel and plastic and planks a bit more efficient, because it really did need to be a bit more efficient. Here's the 702 train rolling in, but we'll wrap it up there. This will be the end of this episode. So if you did actually watch this and you would like to leave a like or comment, please do. And if you'd like to see more of what's happening in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I'd like to thank also the new subscribers. Thanks very much, it means a lot when people subscribe. So if you'd like to see anything you would want added into the map or the game, just leave a comment and I'll see if I can do so. But that's been it for me. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later.